In the UK, we have a real challenge with plastic films. Last year, only 4% were recycled, whereas if you compare that to drinks bottles, 50% were recycled. And the reason these films aren't recycled is that you typically have two kinds of films. You have mono-material films, which are made up of one material, and you have multi-material films, which can have up to even 7 polymers in one film. This is a real problem because this prevents traditional sorting technologies from actively sorting out the plastics. The rest are either landfilled or incinerated. And when they're incinerated, there's a huge problem with carbon emissions. For every ton that we recycle, we save 4.5 tons of CO2 from being emitted into the atmosphere. For 3D particles, we do this already. We have a commercial scale unit, but the BOSS 2D is looking to take that technology and apply it to films. So BOSS technology works by separating different components in water based upon their relative density, but also their drag characteristics. The simplest analogy is 2 sticks in a stream. One's slightly heavier than the other, but they're both the same shape and the same size. And as it flows through the stream, the lighter stick is more inclined to twist whenever there's a rotational flow in the water, and it might get trapped there for a wee while. Meanwhile, the heavier stick passes straight through. This is just like what we're doing in BOSS 2D. We're trapping the lighter monomaterials, and we're letting the heavier multi-materials pass through. This system is revolutionary because it allows us to separate this problem material with low energy, it's good for the environment, and it's completely scalable. And this will see people being able to put films which currently aren't recycled into their local curbside recycling. We will reduce the amount that's going to landfill and ultimately reduce the amount entering our waterways. Addressing the recyclability of this problem stream solves the plastic problem for future generations.